See, okay, now I see what the problem was. Why was it pre-muted like that? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Was having some technical issues, but we're good now. We're good. Alright. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Like, I would be more hype right now if I had more energy. But no. Unfortunately. So we're gonna do very hard, of course. There's no other way that I can go off the start. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta go off very hard from the start because I don't want to start on a different difficulty and experience something different. Like, I want very hard to be my very first experience, so that's all that I know. Oh my gosh, look at that. Like, I know the resolution isn't the same for you guys, but on the 4K screen right now, this looks fantastic. I am so happy. We are finally here, guys. Horizon Forbidden West is finally here, and I am so pumped right now. I have been up all night waiting on this. I switched between like 4 or 5 different games. Waiting.
People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth.
Whoa.
Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother.
This is so insane. What's going on right now? What is What is this? She's gotta be dreaming.
I feel whole.
Oh my gosh, this is like...
But it never lasts.
Oh man. Oh my god. No! Hey, let me go. This game is going to be so amazing. Look at this resolution. And I know that it's just cutscenes right now, but like, yo. Huge step up from the first game. This is fantastic. And I'm probably going to say that 100 more times during the stream.
This world is your legacy, Elizabeth.
Look how good she looks.
I won't let it slip away.
And of course, this is the
Without
Shield
it,
Weaver
it's my
armor
only lead.
from the first
My
game,
last hope to find the backup.
but without the shield, it
Do
seems.
whatever it takes to get it.
It would be pretty overpowered if they gave us the shield in the very beginning of the game. But for those of you who know, that is the exact armor piece or armor set. Varl!
If it isn't Aloy,
That man got a whole
savior of
beard.
Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I
Dang.
grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
She's so pretty.
That one was. in
And
your
I mean,
honor.
Varl looks good too, man. Like, this is. Dude.
So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins?
Still got the same paint on his face, too. I bet you haven't washed that
Maybe it
off
has
since the last
something to
game,
do
have
with
you?
the Blight.
Both, actually. But, I should...
Oh no. I've been dragging you a long way.
What?
It's okay. After everything you've done to help Lenora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what.
You did, you
You're
did.
stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
She looks so good. This is so amazing. I'm so happy.
But, if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
We're giving him a focus? Where did she come up with a spare one? I mean, I guess...
Second sight.
I mean, it makes sense.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
It does make
Data.
sense.
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
Yeah, so he's just now seeing a focus for the first time. He's probably like,
She like this
yo,
all the
what is
time.
this?
Since I was a little girl. Come on.
That's fantastic. Yo. Yo, let's go!
Shall we?
Now, I do have a fan turned on in the background. Hopefully it's not too disruptive, but it's really warm in my room right now, and it's a little too warm. I'm trying not to break a sweat right now.
We should find some medicinal plants.
I don't like being too hot. That's
So it's
uncomforting
time for your first lesson with the focus.
beyond belief.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
Let's get started. That's what I've been waiting to hear. Let's do it. Yes. Okay. So we're finally in control now.
These plants don't look like the ones
So-
in the Sacred Lands.
The focus helps you see. the
It
ones
looks
beneath.
like we're on the quality mode because we're running in 30 frames right now. So actually, before we get too far up ahead anywhere, wait.
There. Those plants by the stream should do the trick.
Wait, which plants? Am I blind? Oh my. Look, I'm tired. I've been staying up waiting on this, alright? I'll probably play it in this mode for a little while because it looks amazing like this. Like, I feel like I can tolerate the 30 frames for the sake of this. But I still want to see what the other mode looks like. So let's get a good look at this real quick. Let's get a good eye on what it looks like, and now we're gonna go in visual, favor resolution, performance, resolution, performance. Okay, so we do performance.
Alright, we should keep going.
We're at 60 frames
I
now,
want to grab more of these plants along the way.
and it still looks fantastic. I wonder if it's gonna show the other effects kick in whenever we toggle resolution. That's not even a big difference. It's just minor shadow details, man. Okay, alright. Yeah, we're definitely... Okay, okay. Looking good. I'm assuming we go up here, don't we? Yeah. That's the only explanatory way.
Some of the blight is... it's peeling off. Dead skin. Is that how it spreads?
Ugh.
Yo, I'm so excited to see
Those ruins.
what the
That's where we need to go.
big bad is behind all of this. You know what I mean? Like, in the first game we had Hades, you know, and then we had, you know, the other bad guy, Helis. Those were the big bads. And I mean, we know of the main villain in this game, but
Just way down.
there's got to be a higher power than that, you know? Wait, what? Did I not? I guess I didn't read that right. That was a fail on my end. Yo, look at the underwater though. Okay, so we hit square or hold square to go underwater. Hold X to go back up. Okay. Alright. Now,
You really traveled a long way
that
to get here.
it was saying something
I almost
about
caught up to you a couple times too.
like whatever it was. It was trying to get us to do a certain jump. I'm assuming it was trying to get us to do a dive or something,
What are we at?
but I guess I missed it.
Well, it's an AI. It's,
We'll get it again though. We'll get it again.
think of it like a set of hawks.
Glint Hawks. Those aren't the first machines I wanted to see at the beginning of this.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
I did not miss those screeches.
A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look. Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble ahead.
Alright, let me go ahead and yeah, turn off those subtitles. Okay, so I kind of want to see what that was. That little jump that it wanted us to do. I guess it's not going to tell us in here. No. Okay. I just remember it said something about Apex something, like, I really didn't. I'm just so excited. I didn't even
There's a ladder,
think about it.
but I can't reach it.
Ah, yes, of course, the lovely Ridgewood.
Alright. Now to craft some arrows.
Alright, now we got the arrows.
Done.
Me too. Arrows ready.
I've heard that it's not wise to top off all of your ammo at once because it uses the same amount of resources no matter how much ammo you're crafting. So like you can only need 2 more arrows, but it's still going to use the same amount that it would use, you know what I'm saying, if you had no arrows at all. So I feel like that's kind of a waste of materials. We got to be careful with that.
By the goddess. What was
I don't know. The transmission, we need to find a way in. So, what happened after
I want to run around and explore. I guess there's nothing to really explore over here though.
Realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You're right about that.
We're gonna need to gather all the Ridgewood. I really love the interface. I love how they've kept a lot of things the same. Like, I really do like that a lot. Because, you know, there's some things that don't need to be changed, and it seems like Guerrilla Games is the studio that recognizes that for sure.
It's hard to breathe around this stuff.
It won't let me examine it after it chokes us up or something. Okay. No problem. We'll just keep going. The animations are the same for her running. Like it's amazing. This is amazing.
Get to the grass.
Are these the burrowers or whatever they're called?
Me neither.
Like, don't they burrow in the ground or something like that? Or is that a different machine?
Machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us.
I'm gonna try to minimize the talking though.
Before we make our move.
Okay.
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it. Its eye. It's a weak spot.
Right.
Just like the Watchers from the last game, the eye is the weak spot on these. And yes, it is called a burrower. Alright. Fire damage on that component. Or I guess that's just the burrower, whatever. So we're going to aim for its eye.
Okay, concentrate.
Move, Varl. I couldn't see it, but whatever.
Find anything good?
You see now the whole thing,
Another
like,
one's coming.
whenever it comes to killing machines, I've seen that you're gonna want to knock certain parts of them off before you kill them. He just threw a rock at us. What the? Whoa, whoa, what is that? Oh my goodness. I feel like a noob.
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of.
I don't want to miss anything. I want to try to look around and see if there's anything that I can scavenge or something like that.
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city. And I set out to find you.
It's also very key that we stock up on medicine. We want to keep up with that. We don't want to ever run out of that. I mean, that's always been key ever since the first game, but it's different this time around because you can really stock up on it this time from what I've heard. So there seems to be a little bit more of a delay whenever it comes to her releasing the arrows. Like, you kind of have to hold down the trigger a little longer before she'll actually let it go, or it looks like she'll unwind the shot and just let it back, and she won't actually shoot it.
Got the others from an old cache
Right.
not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Whatever. That's what just happened. I saw it, okay? I know what I'm talking about. So the melee attacks, pretty much the same from the last game. Well, actually, no, they're not the same. They're a little different in terms of the way they're choreography. And like the way she'll actually like run with the. It looks so much better.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
The holograms look really
Please register
good.
with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them?
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, Let's find a way in.
Whatever. We don't need them anyway. We find our own ways in.
I should be able to pry this open.
Okay, we have a new prying mechanic, it seems.
This climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now? Ugh, what's that stench?
Entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
It can be pulled?
Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something.
It's gonna take some getting used to, just tapping R3 between holding it and stuff like that. Like it's gonna take some getting used to. Everything is gonna take some getting used to, like,
it can latch onto things.
regardless of how much Horizon Zero Dawn I played, I'm still gonna need to
Looks
adjust to
broken,
this.
but maybe we can repair it.
Because
Look into
it's
the
different. I feel like it's
Pull
different.
it out.
And I feel like there is a little bit more of a skill curve in this one, if I'm being
Our
completely
focus can
honest.
help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor. A lot of supplies here.
This guy had a golden fast travel pack. Look at it.
Part
That's
of the
exactly what it
machine
looked like.
could help fix the gears. Oh, this stuff burns.
Yeah, maybe because it's acid.
Machine cable. Stronger than rope. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
Workbenches, huh? I do remember hearing about the workbenches being added into the game. Pretty interesting. So we got a broken tool and a machine cable and a machine scrap for the pool caster. Legendary special gear. That's we're getting legendary gear right off the rip. Is that what I'm seeing right now? Or is it just because it's special gear?
There. Pull caster. Now to test it on the debris.
Do we have to go in and equip it now? No, it's not even one of those type of items. Alright, the Pullcaster is a versatile tool that allows you to manipulate objects in the environment that have a graded pattern. Okay. Okay. Let's see what this Pullcaster does. Tap triangle. Hold R2. Damn. Sheesh, Aloy, you strong, girl.
That worked better than I thought. Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
What's this thing for? Whoa!
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of
I don't really want to
space.
sit here and listen to this. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know if anybody cared to hear that, but let's go. Wait.
Wonder what.
Well, hold on. Do we already
Sorry,
have
there
the?
was something I needed to do. You
No?
were talking before I left?
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out.
Alright, then I'm gonna have a total noob moment here. Okay, so I'm pretty sure. Oh wait,
From our focus is enough here.
no, we have to get up there first.
Better scan the area.
Scan the area. Okay, that's what I've been doing. It's not really telling me a whole lot right now. I mean, I know I have to get right there.
I might be able to get up there.
Jump and tap X to. That's what I just tried to do. I guess I had to
Wow,
scan
that
it
works.
first.
That pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Yeah, that ladder across the way over there. How do we get through here? Oh, up here. Very nice. That's very nice. Whoa. That's new. We've never had that happen before.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
Wait. What the? I don't know why I tried doing that. Let's try to see if we can grab that blue item though. If
There you go, Varl.
it's not too. Actually, it might be too late now. No? Okay. Can I? And I see it's a blue item up there. Can I shoot the? No, I gotta get this. Come on, I can't just leave this behind. There's no like. There's no way to get over there. I don't want to just leave it there. Because who knows what it is? I want to find out what it is. I don't imagine I can. Nope. Okay. You know what? Screw it. I'm not gonna waste a bunch of time messing around with that.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it. But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimbumbe, the truest form of immortality is... Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes, sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up. Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so
They're gonna talk about Hades now. Oh no.
Now you've seen what
I'm
we're
tired,
building.
guys. I'm really tired right now. I'm trying my best to be excited right now and hyped up, but
Data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve
what's going
your
on,
way of
Tommy?
life
Welcome to the stream.
beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie.
Hope you guys are having a great night tonight.
These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
This is Horizon Forbidden West, the sequel to 2017's Horizon Zero Dawn.
Come on.
By far one of my most favorite games to ever grace this world, man. This is such great storytelling, great character development, and all that stuff, man. It's totally worth investing your time into if you want a world game to play, you know what I mean? If it's something you're interested in,
Good. And
I feel like it's worth your time.
Sure seems like it. I wonder what it's like up there, among the stars.
my focus might be able to help here. I should be able to pull that thing out of the wall.
I'm gonna have to really get used to these controls. Yeah, it's amazing. Like, it looks even better on the screen right now.
Deeper into the creepy ruin we go.
But I mean, even the last game looked great too. Oh, yes! I know what that is. It's that. This is gonna be awesome. If we get to fight that thing this early on, it's gonna be crazy. We're probably not though.
Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground.
Shut up, Matt.
You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay.
It is a giant robot. In fact, it's like a giant serpent
Sneak up on it.
machine.
My spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. Okay, there's its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight. I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment. Time to throw. The spear strike.
Oh, Varl got the other one. Awesome. Yeah, giant machines and robots and stuff like that. It's definitely one of those type of games. If you like bigger enemies and bigger bosses, things like that, it's nothing crazy like the stuff that you would see in Final Fantasy or like Dark Souls or something like that. Because you know how they have the most bizarre enemies and bosses. But I mean, there's some pretty big machines in this one. I mean, if you want to see for yourself, I mean, you can check out like gameplay from the last game, and I mean, you can even see like videos and certain screenshots of the new machines that are in this game. Uh-oh, he's seeing us. Oh yeah, okay. Gotta be careful with these guys. Yo. Dang. Yeah, that melee is definitely a lot different than the first game.
Got 'em all.
And this game is supposed to have so many new weapons and different variants of what they had in the first game, basically just kind of branching off of what they had in the previous game, but a lot more in depth. You know, like just the stuff that I've seen on YouTube, you know, it looks like there's so much more in this game than there was in the first. And there was already a good bit of content in the first game too, so that's just even more exciting in terms, you know, for this game. Yeah, it's really fluid, really smooth, and it looks even better. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys can see it in 60 frames on the video, but I am running in 60 frames 4K resolution right now. They do have a resolution mode where I guess it slightly enhances the shadows and lighting effects maybe, but even without that, this game looks great. And I mean, I'll totally take this over the 30 frames that I get with the quality mode.
Might be able to disarm them.
So we're gonna have enemies that set traps against us this time instead of us, like, you know, in the first game we were the only ones that could put down those traps that we just picked up off the ground right there. Enemies didn't use them against us, but now it looks like we're having to
Maybe we can make some traps of our own.
it looks like we're having to pick those up ourselves now.
Good idea. I can use this.
Blast paste, what's that?
Okay. Should have what I need to craft a trap.
Hold down the D-pad to open your hunter's kit. Whoa. And create a blast trap. Okay, yeah, this is definitely going to take some getting used to. This is so new.
If anything walks into one of those, we won't know what hit it.
Jump, tap, touch, grapple point. Yeah. That's so cool. I'm so stoked right now. If only I was more awake and had more energy right now, I would be a lot more hype.
Don't think they spotted us.
But
I've seen this machine before. Scrounger.
That's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
that's a dead burrower, it looks like.
One of those traps you made in its path.
Unless they're alive, or unless it's alive and it's just sitting there. I'm not sure. Actually, no, it looks like it's dead. Alright, man, have a good one, man. Get you some sleep, bro. Alright, so he's gonna come right through here. We can put the trap down right here.
This here.
And then slide on over here. We got his attention because we made some noise, and he's gonna walk right into that trap. At least he should. Unless he's gonna walk towards me. No. Walk into the trap. Wow. See, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. We did not seem to do a lot of damage to him. Woo! That looked really good. Whatever the hell she just did, that looked nice.
Let's keep going then.
That little move that she did, and maneuver, I don't even know, man. That looked great.
You've been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
They all have their secrets, but every place is different.
I feel like I'm gonna have to be more on my toes with this game, most definitely, because there's gonna be a lot more in-depth things when it comes to the exploration and just stuff that you need to keep an eye out for. You know, because there's stuff that you can miss. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really gonna have to take to YouTube to, you know, make sure I'm not missing anything, just to be on the safe side. Alright, so we gotta get up there. I'm just gonna loot everything I can, make sure I take advantage of the resources that I got, you know, especially early on in the game like this. So now the only thing is to find our way up, which is probably just gonna be like some climbing spot. Yeah, right here. Here we go.
Whoa, that machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
Looks like we might have to go up against a big machine soon. You know what that means. We're gearing up for a fight. God, I'm so excited. I just don't have the energy to express it all.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
To the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there. Hey, Varl. There's data here. You scan it with your focus. This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn. It doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data. Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
Okay, so it's giving us like three, it looks like 3 different directions we can go right now. But I'm assuming, I guess they'll all lead us to the same place anyway. Well, these 2 parts will at least. Let's see where this one goes. It's probably just, yeah, up and around. That's what I was thinking.
Well, it is 1,000 years old.
But wait, so if that's the way we gotta go, what's down here? Unless we were already down here.
Like the way we came.
Yeah, okay, yep. Thank you, Varl, for clarifying that for me. Just don't want to miss anything. I just don't want to miss anything.
You okay?
And that was the
Yeah.
whole purpose of this one being right
Going
here.
that way.
You see, it all comes together and all starts to make sense. And Varl just, why did you go back, bro? You could have just waited for me. Yeah, they have these little devices on their ears. I don't know if you can see that on her right ear. It's a little device, and they call it a focus. And it, you know, it basically allows them to see holograms, you know, like holographic images and things like that. I don't know if you've seen any holograms pop up or anything so far in the stream.
That door on either side.
Actually, we're about to see one right now, I think. But the device they have on their ear allows them to see these things, the digital stuff. You have to have one of these devices to see that stuff.
System, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
So wait,
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy? Why does that woman look like you?
because we're a
It's okay.
clone of her. It's hard. It's
look
pretty hard to
alike
wrap your brain
because-
around. I understand.
We're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like...
Yeah, see, the whole time they think that it's like some type of god or something. Like the tribals and the people, they think that the machines and all that stuff
She cared for the
is some
world
type of
until
god,
she had to.
you know, but they don't know that it's machinery, it's ancient technology. They don't know that. But Aloy, she does. She's
I'm the only one who
smarter about this stuff.
And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain.
Well, simply anybody without a
Is that
focus,
this
they just wouldn't
Gaia?
be able to see
Yes,
what the
but
people who had focuses could
she's
see.
not the
They wouldn't
goddess.
be able to see what was going on, you know what I mean?
There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center.
Yeah, they'd probably just be there like, what are you guys looking at? Like, what what can you see that I can't see? Oh, well, just put this on your ear, bro. Make sure we're not missing anything.
Huh. Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
Oh, we got a blast sling. Yeah. Okay, yeah, the brittle state whenever they're like quote unquote frozen. That I am honestly not certain. I think it's because like how do I explain this? So they all still have power because somehow it's like the whole world is basically controlled by a Mother Nature type AI that like it's like everything is being kept on through the system. Like it's very hard to explain. But I mean, it is kind of weird how like the power stays on. You know what I mean? I kind of wondered the same thing myself. Like, how is the power still running in these little places? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but it's just kind of one of those things that I just kind of let it be. You know, like I'm like, I don't know how, but I imagine if the power and stuff wasn't on, we wouldn't be able to do everything we're doing. Alright. Uh-oh. Oops. I dropped my phone. Not good. Yeah, no, I do know the lore. It's just hard to explain. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I think we're almost back outside.
Good.
It's basically just run by a big AI that keeps everything turned on. Just to summarize it for you, it's a big ass AI that controls everything, like Mother Nature. And then it's a bunch of other subordinate functions.
One of those machines. I could try and find the weapon on it.
Wait. Oh, it wants us to do the... Okay.
You can do more damage to it while it's brittle.
Well, this game is actually a PlayStation exclusive, so it's not on the Xbox. I mean, I would imagine if it was, it would probably run near the same,
Looks like we can cross
just
over
because
here.
it's also a next-gen console, but I'm not sure. They ended up putting Zero Dawn, the first game, they ended up putting that on PC, which kind of surprised me. Because I'm like, isn't it like a PlayStation exclusive? You know what I mean? So why is it on PC? But no, it's understandable. I mean, you seem like somebody, you don't really know too much about the game or like, you know, who made it or anything like. So it's okay. It's understandable, man. No hard feelings. No problem.
There were supposed to be more backups.
Like if I didn't know anything either, I'd probably wonder the same thing.
Pharaoh, originally.
Alright, yeah, we do gotta heal ourselves.
It was worse.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to answer all the questions to the best of my ability. I've been up all night waiting on this game to come out. And on top of that, I've been tired all day. Like, I was struggling to keep myself awake throughout the day. Like, it was like 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm over here feeling like I'm dead inside because, you know, I was partying
That big metal thing looks like the ship we
last
saw
night.
back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the
And my
Caesars
body's
and
been
that.
all messed up
Machines
trying to
turn.
recover from it. So I've just been
Machines
groggy
patrolling
and
ahead.
out of it.
We can tag them in a focus to keep track of them.
So I'm trying to answer questions to the best of my ability, trying to remember everything that I possibly can, but my brain is not retaining all the information that I need to, you know what I mean? Like, that's kind of why I'm having a issue explaining, like, the lore and what everything is, because trust me, I know, like, I know it. I mean, I've played Zero Dawn several times. I've watched so many videos on this. Like, I've really invested into the story. It's just sometimes it's like the finer details you get a little stumped on, especially whenever you're tired the way I am. So it'd be a lot easier for someone to just kind of watch a video about it for them to really get it. Better than I could explain, you know what I mean? Right up the rear. No, it's not a distraction. It's not a distraction at all. Oh, don't do all that now. Whoa. Whoa, holy crap. Wow, that's not a very common sight. I don't usually die in these games, but we are on very hard difficulty. For those who didn't see me start the stream, we are on the hardest difficulty right now. Yeah, I know it was. It's crazy. I guess because I was in the middle of a thought whenever I was doing that. I need to use this. I want to use this against them.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
But yeah, let's see. Let's tag them. And then we got the Scrounger. They're calling them Scroungers in this game, apparently. They were called Scrappers in the last game, but I guess they can change it. I'm gonna throw a rock over there, get him distracted. Silent strike this one. Roll back over here. And see what he does. Can I get him to look over there? Nope, he's still preoccupied. Not here, don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Because the thing with this game is like the enemies can actually spot you from farther distances. Like they made the enemies more dynamic that way. I like how they hurl rocks at you like that. Like that's kind of funny.
There's a ladder in the back.
We're not doing any damage to them. That spear will do some damage though.
Okay. Now how to get out of here.
It's okay. Once we get out of here and we upgrade our weapons some, it'll be better. We're just in noob mode right now. Probably not the best idea to be playing it on very hard right now because of that reason, but I don't want to settle for less. Oh, come on. There you go.
So tell me something.
That looks
Sona
so
was
good. This
okay
looks
with you
great.
not going back to the Sacred Lands?
I love all the color and the vibrancy, man. Like, it's beautiful.
But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased?
Oh, we're talking about his mom, War Chief Sona.
Me neither.
Yes, you see those things down there? There's 3 of them!
Three of those.
Oh, they don't like each other. 3 of them, yeah, that's what I just said.
We'll never get through to the data center.
Dude,
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That?
oh, look, it's a space shuttle.
How?
I'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just
Alright, let's see how we can mess this up. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna actually try to figure this out.
I can make it to
Yeah.
the tower. I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
So we're gonna tag our targets. Might be able to go ahead and kill this one. There's 1, 2.
Maybe I should stick to my spear for now. Save some ammo.
Oh yeah, the rope burn. Yeah, I would imagine it didn't feel too good on the hands going down like that. But I mean, that's exactly how she did it in the last game as well. And I remember thinking about that, like, yo, doesn't that hurt your hands, you know? Like, so I just now noticed one of those components that we're scavenging, a machine muscle. It seems like we're scavenging more intricate parts of them now instead of just metal pieces and stuff. Alright. I feel like I gotta... No? Not climb over the gate? Okay. Go to the shuttle. Alright. So there's gotta be somewhere I gotta climb. It's obvious I gotta climb somewhere. Just gotta find out where. That would be cool. Just have like robotic muscles.
That ladder can get me up to the tower.
What? You see that, right? I definitely shot it. The music on this game is awesome too. Right? No, the latch that was holding the ladder up, I shot it and it didn't want to come down at first.
There. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
To drop from a... That's not what I was trying to do.
I didn't get up high enough. I better try this again.
Wait. Wait. Oh my gosh. See, this is embarrassing. Come on, girl. Climb the ladder. What did we do wrong? Tap circle before reaching the grapple point. Oh.
Got it.
Okay, yeah, this is gonna take some getting used to. Because we didn't have to do any of this stuff in the last game. Like, none of the controls were this complex. We had to do stuff like that, so... Definitely gonna be a bit of a learning curve with that stuff.
Well, that sounds good.
It doesn't sound good at all, Aloy. What are you talking about?
Made it. So all along there were 3 giant machines.
Chill water is something that, like, certain machines that use like frost elements and stuff. It's basically what it's like the chemical that produces the frost element. You know what I mean? Like, you mix the chill water with other stuff and you can like make frost arrows, for example. Yeah. And then you got blaze, which has to do with crafting fire stuff, like when it comes to the fire element. And then you have sparkers for electrical stuff. Yeah, it's very in-depth with a lot of things like that.
Looks like there are massive.
It really makes you have to learn the stuff, you know what I'm saying? So you have to really have an understanding.
If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin.
Especially this one. This one is gonna make you have to pay more attention than the last game did.
Great. More machines in my way.
Come over here. You know you want that rock. Come on. Yeah. Come on, a little closer. Oh no, the root got in my way. No. Oh my goodness. Just ruin everything. Like, I try to be a pro and then things get in my way. Whoa. We did a lot of damage. But see, yeah, the frost bombs that we're crafting here, we're using chill water to make those. As well as the machine muscles, it looks like. It's crazy, it takes that many of those to freeze them. Yo, she looks so acrobatic doing that stuff. Hey, that's cheating. I dodged that. Now they can shoot stuff at you? I keep forgetting that I'm playing on very hard because, like I said, I played the crap out of Horizon Zero Dawn, so I'm used to being able to defeat the machines with ease, you know what I'm saying? And I guess I keep forgetting that. It's really humbling the crap out of me right now. I'm trying to not get killed.
Okay. Time to crush those machines down below.
Yeah, the machines in this game are they're a lot. The AI or whatever is a lot smarter than it was in the first game. Like they actually made them more dynamic and more intelligent. They'll actually group up and search for you, and they'll try to flank you and stuff like that. You know, it makes them more threatening. It makes you have to really think about how you're going to, you know, deal with them. But these guys definitely noticed what just happened, and we're going to have to be more discreet. And of course, what better to do than more climbing, am I right?
Scanning with my focus could help here.
Rock. What? Okay, well. We do gotta get up there, and I had a feeling that this thing had something to do with it. Right, drop the rocket. Is there nowhere we can get up right here? Okay. So it looks like we have to do something with this, but it didn't seem to want to let me pull it. Alright. Okay. Well, I'm clearly doing something wrong. Like, I'm aware I have to get up there, but I can't jump up there. And I feel like it's some simple stuff. I'm out of it right now, man. Unless there's some type of way up around here. No. Wait. Nope. See, they said that there was gonna be more, like, climbing chances. Like, you're able to climb more stuff in this game, but... I just want to get out of the beginning sequence of the game so we can start leveling up our stuff. I know that this thing has something to do with something, but what are we supposed to pull on it for? Like, it doesn't even make much sense. Like, what is this here for anyway? Like, that thing is metal. Like, how would Aloy even be able to pull that with her bare strength? See, we're spending way too much time here right now. This is ridiculous. And I feel like it's a simple thing, but let's see, can we tweak it? Can we cheat? I really don't want to. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what it's trying to get me to do exactly. Like, this is the only thing here that I can see. Wait. Oh, now you want to... Wow. Now it wants to move. Are you serious? See, and here I am thinking that I'm tripping. I'm not tripping. Yeah. See what I'm saying? What the hell? It's okay, whatever. I knew it had something to do with that. Yeah, she did manage to make it budge. She's a strong woman. But I mean, I would expect no less from somebody who basically trained her entire life in the wilds. You know what I mean?
That creaking doesn't sound good. I have to detach those cables quick. This should be the right spot. There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shut it. One down. I just need to climb higher and detach the second set of cables. Scaling an ancient, rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. I was right. No turning back now.
I feel like I'll be a lot better tomorrow, like whenever I'm rested and I have more energy and stuff like that. I'm actually able to really... it appears that way. Wait, what did I...
Almost there. There's the other connector.
Down she goes. Is it gonna land on the machines? Oh, what? All three of them, just like that. Oh yeah, but how you gonna get down now? Nothing falls on her at all, by the way. She doesn't get hit by anything. This looks so good. This scene, like, everything looks great. I'm so happy with this. If they weren't before, they most definitely are now. Actually, no, he's still alive. He's still alive!
Finishing this the hard way.
Oh, shit.
Where's that weak spot?
Yeah, where is that weak spot? It looks like he just takes tear damage. Okay, whatever. Whoa.
Watch out for that acid.
I think we have the little blades under his thing right there. Gotta take cover. See, luckily I think he's just... Yeah, let's try some frost bombs, yeah. See how much of an effect that has on him. Oh! Whoa! And he's just shooting acid at us the whole time. And he has a full health bar and everything. How are we supposed to take this thing down with the basic arrows and stuff that we have? He's moving too much. I can't get a beat on him. And he's just hitting us with that acid like it's nothing. And he's got such a hard shell, dude. Okay, that doesn't make sense. How did he... Come on. Alright, let's see if we can figure something out. Yeah, it's the blades on his throat right there that's the weak spot. Ah, man. He's moving so fast. I feel like such a noob right now, but I mean, at the end of the day, this is a new machine. So, I mean... the arrows are made of wood and metal shards. But see, he's moving so much, I can't even hit those little weak spots on point very well. Like, you see how when I shoot him, it shows the green arrow? That means that it was some type of, like, weak spot, critical damage, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, can we critical hit it? No? Okay, shoot this thing. Yep, it's glowing purple, so we're just gonna shoot it. Wait! Oh, okay. Oh, okay. The purple thing's on his head. Stop moving so much, you big slithery ass. This is a pain in the ass. Just sit still. It is, but I mean it's because we're so limited on what we have. I mean, we literally just have this bow, and the other weapon doesn't really do anything against him, so the bow is our only choice right now. And I'm just trying to like learn the machine and figure out its weak points and stuff, and I'm kind of seeing them as I do this. Like they're all highlighted yellow on his body right now. Oh shit! And we're also on very hard. We can't forget that we're on very hard difficulty right now. I feel like if we were on normal or anything, he'd probably be dead already by now. It's not going to be this big of a struggle fighting them in the future because we're going to have more weapons, we're going to have armor, things like that. We'll have a better chance fighting them later. Are you angry? He's angry.
Damn it, go free! I gotta take this thing down fast.
Ooh, jump over it.
Where my focus might find something I can use around here.
Whoa! They said find something we can use. Like what? Something special? Yeah, just give me a second while I look for that. Slitherfang. Wait, oh, we did have... Okay, that is something. Wait, where did it go? Yeah, yeah. Oh. Come on, come on.
Time to drop it.
Whew. This is intense, yo. Oh! Don't kill me now, come on. Yo, yo, yo. He's all on my shit. I can't even do anything. Yo, yo, chill out. This guy is terrifying, yo. They're just as much of a threat as I figured they would be whenever I saw them. Yo, we have no more healing right now. This is ridiculous. And my arrows aren't even shooting straight. There we go, baby. Ah, perfect.
It's dead.
Man,
Finally.
that was like some people that are, you know, generally better of a gamer than I am would probably watch that scene and just be like,
The data center should be
dude,
straight
you're
ahead.
terrible. What is wrong with you?
Find another way there.
But man, that was tough. I'm not gonna lie, that was tough. Given the materials and, you know, what we're equipped with right now, yeah, that was excessive. I didn't think that we would have to face one of those things so early on. But cool, we did it. We didn't die either. It didn't kill us, so the Scrounger or whatever it was that killed us earlier has a point up on that big guy in that department. So
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight.
yeah, it was probably pretty painful to watch me fight that thing.
But is it still there?
Right. Yep, that's how this game goes. That's pretty much what sums it up. Yep, getting it out of the intense fights with these big machines. See, the thing is, I'm good with Horizon. It's just, I don't know.
I'm close. I have to be.
I'm used to how the game like plays, and I'm used to the quirks and things that, you know, can be a little off whenever you're trying to do stuff, like trying to shoot the weak points and not being able to hit them because they're moving so much. Like, that's a common thing, you know, struggling with hitting targets on point, you know, and being accurate with your shots. I mean, it's not the hardest thing ever, but it can be. It can be a little dodgy sometimes, and you will miss your shots. You know, I don't think there's any such thing as a perfect shot in this game. Like, everybody misses their shots. But I like that though. I like that added challenge, you know. At least it's not too easy, you know. Like I said, you gotta stay on your toes. If that wasn't a perfect example of that, I don't know what else is. Yes, we found, yes, Gaia, Mother Earth. This is the AI.
Hi,
We're talking to. She's talking to us.
Elizabeth.
Wait.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farsian's conspiracy to steal a
Wait a
copy of
minute.
Gaia and her subordinate functions?
Are you talking to us? Is he talking to us?
You want me to handle this, Liz?
Wait a second.
Blasphemers, brood of vipers.
I think this is just part of the presentation. I thought they were talking to us for a second. Because I was like, wait a second, this guy's dead. All, like, they're dead. What the hell?
This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a tape, remember my salute.
Aha! Well, up yours too, guy, whom I forgot his name. He's the hacker guy who worked on the failsafe thing. Oh, look, her hair is kind of tweaking out right there. But
The goddess.
the goddess.
There is no goddess.
It's not a goddess, dummy. It's a
I
machine.
told you that already. That's not Gaia. That's not what I'm looking for.
It's nothing but a fake.
Yeah, because Gaia had to self-destruct herself before. She's not around anymore. I mean, she might be. There might be a sliver of her somewhere. But last I heard, she was, like, her whole thing, her file or whatever, she was corrupted. This was a scene we saw in the, like, trailer videos and preview videos, things like that.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is,
Oh, you just watched that?
there's
Oh,
going to be
cool.
more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands.
She looks so
He gave
good.
the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
But Spymaster Murad
He
back
didn't mention that,
gonna
but he
find
sure
you,
mentioned
isn't
the
he?
shuttle falling off.
Come on. it
I
might
doubted
work.
he'd missed the rest of it.
Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth
I
a
have
shot.
no idea.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Could have used your help, Varl. Been cool.
I've got a better idea.
Oh yeah, we gonna take control of him. Yeah, we gonna ride him. Hell yeah. This guy's never rode a machine before, and he's just, you know, even for a beginner, that's impressive. Okay, all right. Quick learners here. Quick learners. Interlude. Oh. Yo. Yo.
Son, it's true. She's come back.
We're back here. Dude.
Bless us.
No, well, they are at first, but our character here, Aloy, she acquired an ability back in the first game that allows her to override the machines and, you know, basically take control of them. Ah. Yes. Marad.
Urgent matter to discuss.
A shame. That makes two of us.
Yo. Where is Avad?
The sun falls.
We need to see
Sacred
Avad.
land, searching for you. Something happened at the spire.
Yeah, you actually were. You were able to acquire the ability to override each class of machine. You had to grind all of the little dungeons, so to speak. They're called cauldrons.
We're still cleaning up the mess.
But yeah, at some point, yeah, you are able to override all the even the biggest machines.
We were able to explain it away.
Like that big slither, slither. God damn, I'm forgetting what it's called already. Slither Fang. We'll probably be able to override those at some point as well. If it's anything like the last game, we will wind up with an ability to. Yo, they made a statue for her. That's so cool.
Light, for less than half a minute, glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the lights. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that.
Oh yeah, yeah. That happened at the end of the last game. Yeah.
The Spire's supposed to send out signals.
A sliver of Hades got out, and Silence captured him.
I was sure I cut the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
I find it funny because, yeah, I find it hilarious how she left the spear in there. But that's definitely the spear that she had. Okay, well, I don't know.
Looks the same as
Yeah.
before.
This was the spear that we had at the end of the game. And I guess we're taking it back now.
Transmission.
That's not good. It's corrupted. Oh no! Oh.
No, he wouldn't.
Oh.
Something was transmitted from the top.
No.
I guess I have to find
That
an
spear was so awesome. Yeah, this is basically where the last boss fight took place in the last game. We fought the last big machine or whatever. This is where the end of the game took place. She looks so good, and she's still got some of the same animations.
Scaffolding at the base of the spire.
I'm sorry, I gotta look at the photo mode a little bit. I gotta see what we're working with here because I love the photo mode stuff on here. Like the photo mode was really good in the last game, and I'm wondering why her face is looking so sparkly. I'm assuming it's because of the rain, but that does look kind of weird. Where's the field of view? Okay, no field of view control, it looks like. And she's got her face paints, her original face paints from the first game. Okay. A couple new ones. Alright. Hey! Yo! Really cool. Really cool. And she's still got her same little poses and stuff. Why does it look blurry like that? Right there. Why does it look like that? I don't know. I'm not going to look too much into it right now. I will be right back. I have to go to the restroom. Give me like 30 seconds.
A pulse from my focus might help me find a way up. need to get up the spire. That crane looks like a good place to start.
Alright, I'm back. A little bit longer than 30 seconds, but whatever. To answer your question though, Tommy, real computer virus, it is a lot more than just a computer virus. That thing in itself is its own artificial intelligence. And it has the power to basically end the world. It can destroy everything. That's what it was made to do. It was designed as a failsafe. You know what I'm saying?
Statue of me? That's new.
It's only been 6 months since the events of the last game. You're meaning to tell me that in 6 months they had the time to carve such a good statue? That's awesome. Really good. Huh. Examine.
I guess I should be flattered by the statue.
Yes, you should be.
Feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
But yeah, I actually have a Instagram account that I post my in-game shots on. It's at Jadis Captures on Instagram. It's basically my name on here, except it's Jadis Captures. What the hell? Tap without touching either stick to jump backwards from a hanging position. What? Oh, okay. I was like, what is it trying to get us to do right now? But yeah, I'll go ahead and put that tag in the comments just so there's no confusion. If you want to follow it, if that's something that you're interested in. Okay. Enough lollygagging. We're going to figure out what we're going to do next. Gonna just jump down. Yeah, you hit them rocks. Okay, quantum processing module heavily damaged. Looks like we have to go up here. It's pretty self-explanatory.
I jumped to that ledge behind me.
It's really
Should be able
trying
to
to
jump back and reach those ropes behind me.
wait. Reach the ropes behind us. What are you talking about? That. Yeah. What the hell? Jump. Okay. And I did it again. Nothing much. We're just trying to figure out how to get up this thing now. It's telling us to do this, and I'm over here doing it, but to jump to the side, of course, yeah, that makes perfect sense. That's what I've been trying to do this whole time. I guess I've been hitting the wrong button. Pull caster. Bring it on over here.
There we go.
Nice. And then we're gonna pull this thing off right here.
Now, how to cross over to the spire.
Okay, I guess not.
Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. But it looks like he tricked me. transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades?
Yo, we're actually climbing this thing now. Holy crap.
I can figure out where he sent it. I can track him down.
Like, look at this. Look at how... look at the scale of that. That's so great to me. We're going up the wrong side. It's just like, look how high up we are.
Can I go up through the inside?
See, we've never seen the inside of this thing before.
Let's see.
See, she sticks her spear in that, and she does that. That's how she overrides the machines. That's how she takes control.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
Take me to the top. Take me to the top.
There's the note.
Something's gonna backfire on her, I feel like. No? Okay. We're good? I think. Somewhere in the far west. And that's gonna begin our journey. Oh.
I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my rules.
Does he have rain on his face? How is a hologram being rained on?
How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress.
Man, screw you, man. It's only been 6 months, man. Yeah, like he's got water droplets on his face. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, he's got rain on his face. But he's a hologram.
Yes. Well.
So is Silence gonna be a bad guy in this game?
Even for you.
Aww. I really like the rain details though. The water looks nice. It really does look nice. These graphics are so great. Like I'm so satisfied with this result. I'm gonna play this game so much.
Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
Blameless Murad.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever quite seen any detail like that in another game before.
What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tenakth, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King Avad, a fragile peace has been negotiated.
I want to see Avad. I need to see him, man. Before we leave, we need to talk to Avad.
Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tenakth might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Yes! Yes!
good to see
And look, we got the little boy.
you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Emid.
Please?
Edamin, yeah, that's right.
It's
Edamin.
true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony.
Avad.
But
Bro.
I would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this
Look
is
good, my
very
boy.
kind, but Uthid. Vanasha.
Uthid?
Quick. Gotta hand them over before she runs off again.
Yo! Yo!
Trust you.
Vanasha! Hey! New spear! Yo! I love Vanasha and Uthid.
Try it on.
Bro.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
I'm gonna miss you, Avad. My homie, bro. Edamin.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends.
Yes,
Speak to me when
I
you're
would.
ready to depart.
Actually. Yep. I gotta see my girl from the Hunter's Lodge,
I
though.
need to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here.
I doubt she'll be here, though.
Looks like a memorial. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
I just want to see, do they still stand at do they still do that shit when you walk up to them? No? Okay. They'll do like a little action with their spears and they'll hit it on the ground or whatever.
Lift with your legs, not with your back.
Yeah, see, he did it. Okay, so they still do it. Cool. Are we gonna get to talk to
Dowager Queen Masadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
He's gonna speak to us.
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow.
You're welcome,
Did I
man.
say right?
You said it fine, Edamin. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
Yeah, he's the he's the rightful like king of the, you know what I'm saying? Like his father, and you know, obviously he's still really young, so it's like he's not necessarily ready to take on that responsibility. But he kind of has to, you know. Prince, yeah.
May the sun light your way.
The king is Avad, and then you have him. But still, I mean, that's still a really young age for someone to have that kind of, you know what I mean, be in that position. And to think that there's actually parts of the world where people that young have had to take up such a role.
It's part of the Deathbringer we defeated.
Oh yeah! This was the machine we fought at the end. Yes.
This machine was the last line of defense for Hades.
I'm sorry if I'm spoiling too much, but I can't really help it.
And then nearly killed me, but
It's already all here. I
it's
mean,
just a piece of scrap now.
and we're not gonna get to see my girl before we leave.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad.
Where's Talana?
It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hope in the city for a time.
Yeah, you said that last time.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Marat already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. Oseram, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light.
You know, the detail is astounding.
Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Not just like today, especially.
I'm gonna use all the dialogue options. I'm not gonna waste a single one.
Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No. Not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
I like how he's keeping this, like, composure, like his posture and everything he's got. Like, he didn't really do that kind of thing in the first game, you know. He didn't really keep that image about him. He just kind of stood there and talked to you.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen.
Yeah. Don't get any ideas. Don't, I seen how you looked at him. Don't get no ideas. Oh, come on. I feel like, hey, they probably make a good couple, though. They're both very intellectual, both very strong in leadership traits. It wouldn't be too bad. They kind of hinted at it in the last game.
When Edaman comes of age, I hope to step aside.
Kind of hinted that he liked her. You know what I mean? But you get that hint from just about every guy she talks to in the game.
Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy.
Okay. Fashav.
Your cousin, Fashav. How long has he been a Tenakth captive?
5 years. Tenakth emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will.
Alright, one more.
How did you get the Tenakth to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tenakth like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tenakth want lasting peace.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avad. And you. This mission, it's my life.
Oh yeah.
It's all I can think
Oh
about.
yeah. He hinted at her staying in Meridian in the last game, and she was like, no. She said, no, I can't. I got stuff to deal with. Pretty much how she's saying now.
I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless
Yeah.
welcome here.
He's always had a thing for her.
Attend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success.
And I feel like out of every other, guy she's come across in the game, Avad would probably be the best candidate, and if they were to get together, that would be pretty cool, because I mean, they both have the traits of really good leaders, and people look up to them. They're both very intellectual, as I said. Wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, we got the Bellowback carcass right here.
We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
Man, I'm just reminiscing so much right now. Like, it's like nostalgia. It's like we're literally standing in the same area that we finished the last game. Oh yeah, we got the training dummies. Oh, we hold the charge power attacks. Whoa! That's sick. That's actually really sick. Just totally destroy the dummy. I wonder if this game has a trophy like the last one where you have to go around and like destroy every training dummy. Because if that's the case, there's going to be a handful of those things. I've already seen a bunch of them. And if that's the case, I've already missed a couple of them. So I hope there's not a trophy for that.
Welcome back to the Alliance.
There. A workbench.
Vanasha!
Uthid. Vanasha. Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it. Even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to. And it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
How about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh,
yeah, he does sound pretty cool.
No idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Edaman?
Yeah. Okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute. He's fun. And he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind a solarium. Blech.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Carja?
After you wiped out the Eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the Citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uthid to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Yo, I still can't get over how good they look in some of these shots. Like, these graphics are amazing.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Alright, so now we got the workbench for our spear. This is another completely brand new feature in this game. Wait. Requires the resonator blast skill to use. Okay, hold. Alright. Got the spear upgrade.
Master override installed. Plus,
Oh, okay, so she just put the override on there.
and release energy.
Got it.
Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Alright, what? Now we have to... Okay. More Murad and Varro.
Are you ready to go? Or do you need a little more time?
I don't know. Do we have everything? Hold on.
I think I'll take a few more minutes.
We've talked to everyone. Seems. I don't imagine there's anything super valuable just sitting around here for us to take, you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing really around here. So yeah, I think it's safe to go on. Time to head out.
Is that the time? Or do you want to chat some more with your friends?
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the
The
sun.
Daunt.
You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Gotta love Murad. Such a sophisticated man. A man of principle. Something we need more of. Oh, she lied. Because she wants to go by herself. I knew it. See, that's just like her, though. That's just like her. Do not put her friends in danger. And that's why we love her. Yo. Okay. Yeah, no, it is very late. I'm actually about to conclude this stream soon because I actually have to go to sleep myself. But thank you for taking the time to hang out and, you know, watch the stream. If you would like to, you could subscribe, because I'm definitely gonna go live on this game again. Maybe even tomorrow, you know. I play other games as well, so if that's something that you would be interested in. I mean, I don't know. I don't really have a lot of subscribers. I go live pretty frequently, but I mean, I guess a lot of my subscribers are from years ago, and a lot of them may not use YouTube anymore, or maybe they don't use that account anymore, but, you know, I don't have a problem with that. You know, it's still cool to have just at least somebody in it, you know what I mean? So I'm grateful regardless. It's just showing all these different zones from the last game that we're going through right now. So much nostalgia here. Truly beautiful. Look at the Stormwing. Very beautiful song too, very good, very good. This is such a good introduction to the game. It definitely meets all my expectations that I had, and that really makes me super happy. Here we go, baby! Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt.
For sure, for sure. It may be tomorrow. There's a chance that I might not. It depends on how I'm feeling, but since I started off streaming the very beginning of the game,
I can handle machines.
I might continue doing it. We'll see. But yeah, I may go live tomorrow. So you can stay tuned for that, man.
I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja Sun Priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it. Ah!
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died.
Oh, poor
You
you.
refused to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
What is? That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really?
Yeah, put some respect on my name.
That lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barrenlight.
Seems like a snobby prick.
Not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman.
He thinks his farts don't stink, man.
Most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See?
But that's pretty common among Karja.
I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know?
Yeah, the captain. Yes, where's Erend? I mean, I already kind of know where Erend is because I've seen the gameplay from like months and months ago.
Studious Wadis sent Erend and another Vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so
It's just the faction style, you know. It's very like a lot of metal, spark working, things like that. Very battle hardened, you know what I mean?
As for the bristlebacks,
This is some of the best Oseram armor I've ever seen.
hitting their canisters.
And that's what the faction is called. They're called Oseram.
I'll find Erend.
Really, really cool.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge? To wait in safety?
Sorry. Operators under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best
He-
start.
He's just like, yeah.
Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chainscrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
Unless you were asking about the guy in the robes headwear. I'm not sure.
Barren Light.
My bad if I missed that.
Embassy.
As for him, I don't know what he's got on his head. I've never really got that.
Trust me.
I can't say I would wear it.
I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit Chainscrape first and upgrade my bow.
It's just some type of noble cloth, I guess. Something. Swipe up on the pad to reveal full HUD. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's very naive. Doesn't know much about what he's talking about. Never even stepped foot outside the walls of his comforting city or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Pampered life. Wait. The fast travel pack is in the item selection now? What for? I guess we'll figure that out later. Yes, indeed. Pretty much all those priests and everything, they're all wimps and stuff like that. Okay. So let's just see the map here. I kind of want to go and explore these locations first before we head on, because I'm just like that. So I'm gonna see. We're gonna go back this way. Maybe the way to go is up this way. I might be wrong. Yeah, I know, right? But see, that's the whole thing. Like that Mother Nature AI that I told you about. You know, she basically created all of the she created all of those, and they all serve a certain purpose. You know, and it goes very deep into detail. But each machine has its own role in terms of maintaining the the biosphere. Like there's one machine that's main purpose is to keep the waters clean and stuff like that and keep the water purified, and the other one is supposed to handle like forestation or just like stuff like that, you know what I mean? Like they all have a role and they all do a specific thing. And they basically just maintain the planet, you know? Pretty cool if you think about it.
Take this to a dyer later.
Ah, yes, I heard about that in a video. You want to make sure you pick up little flowers that you find on the peaks of these little cliffs and stuff. Yeah, technically, I mean, they're made to be, you know what I mean? Because they're kind of made to take care of a planet that we're no longer around to take care of.
Miners. Looks like they're in some kind of trouble. I think that's the foreman.
You good?
I'm okay. Thank you, Corvin.
Corvin?
Not now.
Easy. What happened?
Explosion in the mine.
Yeah, that is a pretty unfortunate thought.
Some of my guys are still.
And
They're still down there. Can't
honestly, it's not really slowing down. You know what I mean? Plastic's gonna keep getting thrown away into the oceans.
Are you hurt?
I'll live. The others.
But see, maybe if we had certain machines like these in this game that could actually serve the purpose, you know, to kind of take care of all that plastic in the oceans, wouldn't that be pretty awesome?
I need to know exactly what happened.
We use controlled blast to open up new veins in the mountain. One of them must have gone wrong. I can't. I have to go.
What? That's all you gotta say?
How many are still down there? Corvin, how many?
I mean, that's pretty much what happened to the world in this game at the very beginning. Like, that's how all of this happened. The world with all the modern people, everything, all of that ended, and the Earth literally was reduced to a barren rock. And Gaia, the AI, Mother Nature or whatever, she rebuilt everything. You know what I mean? Yes, we have an opportunity to go underwater.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
The miners. One of them doesn't look too good. Are you okay?
Who are you?
Very realistic looking
Corvin
too.
sent me. Are you hurt?
My leg. I was a little too close to the blast.
What happened?
We were blasting in the farthest tunnel, but the scaffolding didn't hold. It collapsed. I think it blocked the drainage shaft. Water started flooding the place as quick as I drink ale. I barely managed to drag us here.
So something's keeping the water.
Thanks for letting me know you're an
What are
alcoholic.
you thinking?
I've got an idea. Are there more explosives?
Are you crazy?
Yeah, should still be some up top, but you'll need these fuses.
Are you crazy?
You can't move, and I'm not leaving.
You're gonna blow something else up.
Make things worse.
Don't go anywhere. I need...
Oh yeah, we have more skill trees too. Okay. Ah, man, I really like how they have her standing there on the side like that. That's actually really cool. And it looks really good too. Alright, so Deep Trouble is the mission we're doing now.
Find whatever's blocking that drainage shaft and blow it sky high. Hopefully without burning the mine down on top of me.
Find the blockage. I guess we're just going to have to go down there and look. It's all good. Just take care of yourself, and I'll be on here probably tomorrow. I may stream a different game, but I'm definitely going to stream some of this as well. So, depending on what time you tune in, you might catch me playing like Cyberpunk or something like that. But I'm glad you're enjoying the content. I'm glad that you came and hung out as long as you did. You know, it's not very often that people do that, so, you know, I'm grateful for that and I appreciate that. Okay, so we can't swim because the current is too strong, but I guess if can we sprint against it? Okay. Boost. Go up.
Almost there.
There we go. Well, alright. Hope you have a good night and get you some sleep.
There's the debris blocking the shaft.
You know what I mean? Get ready for a good day tomorrow.
Blast through the blockage.
Well, we should be able to get up that ladder right there, but I guess not. Maybe we gotta go over here or something.
Maybe I can swim back to the last.
Damn it, I was supposed to be sneaking. Why did you just... Whatever. What is this? Uh-oh. I got a machine trying to spot us. Over here getting distracted. There's something... What is that? What the... I wonder if it's something that can affect the machines if they go near it. Well, he doesn't seem to be distracted by it.
Oh, here we go.
Nope, here we don't go. It's gotta be something, like, it's gotta affect the machines somehow. It has to. They wouldn't be sitting around conveniently like this if that was the case, if that wasn't the case. Let's see, can we get him to walk up to one of them? Wait. Yeah. Walk up to it. I want to see what it does. Wait, maybe it just serves as cover. Maybe I'm just overanalyzing it. Whatever. Block path, missing tool needed. Okay, what tool would that be? Oh, never mind. Whoa.
All of them. Now to find a way out of this room. I should follow those tracks. See if they lead to the explosives. I need to find a way up to those explosives.
What better way than the only way, huh? I like how they have it, the camera angle and stuff right here. Ooh, just found a lot of stuff. You see what happens whenever you turn that extra corner?
There's the explosives, up on the track. Just get across somewhere. Might be a good idea to drop that ladder. Looks like I can pull that crane over to me.
Are you serious? Come on now. You're supposed to be a huntress. You really couldn't grab that? Yeah. She's got that look on her face like, yeah, I did that. Whoa. Gotta be alert. I just tried to roll. What do you mean? Ah, come on. Ah, come on, I just slid. Why did she not move anywhere? Yo!
Okay, better.
These guys are on my ass. Yo, that's OD. What is going on with these enemies, yo? Whoa. I'm actually like scared. I'm like out of, actually no, I do have some healing left, okay. And I have a trap too. He's down, so let's focus on this one for a second while we have a moment to only focus on one. Okay, now they're both down. Screw this, I'm gonna set a trap and they're gonna just come near me. Or they're gonna come at me and get hit with it. Oh, she just threw the spear. That was awesome. Come on, what is that thing that he just used on me? That's overpowered, yo! What the hell just happened? That was so ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Why did she just freeze in place like that? I wasn't even able to roll or anything. What just happened?
Guess that got its attention.
Oh my god. That was aggravating. Like, that was actually aggravating. I'm legitimately aggravated now. Because now I have to fight them all over again. Why isn't it hitting him? Is there no blast radius or anything? What's going on? See, I'm over here dodging, and she's not dodging. Like, I'm literally dodging. I'm hitting circle and square and all that stuff, and she's still getting hit by stuff. So I'm wondering what the deal is. It's like I have no choice but to get my ass handed to me right now. Like, don't make me have to lower the difficulty just so I can get past this. This is just two small machines. This is nothing. Like, this should be no challenge right now. But apparently it is for the savior of Meridian. Apparently it is. That's so dumb. Dude, cut me some slack. Just die already, yo! Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, I'm gonna end the stream. Do you see that? Do you seriously, like I've been fine this whole time. We literally took on a whole Slitherfang, and you're meaning to tell me that these three little enemies is a problem? Are you serious? This should not be anything right now. And even though I roll and everything, I still get hit. And these little weak arrows don't do anything. Like, dude, how am I supposed to do anything with this? If I die one more time, I'm ending the stream. I don't care. You can say whatever you want, but that's ridiculous. It's like, I'm doing no damage with this damn thing. Nothing is getting done. I wasn't even able to hit him with the critical hit because the other one was there. You know, just coincidentally, you know, how convenient. I should not be getting stuck on a little part like this. This is ridiculous. Come down here, stop shooting me with shit. Dude, that doesn't make any sense how he's still able to hit me when I'm dodging. What's the point of dodging if I'm still gonna get hit by something? That was ridiculous. That was honestly, I mean, yeah, I know, I realize that I should have just used the frost bombs at the end of the day, but yo, that was such a waste of time. Three small, like the simplest machines in the game. It should not have taken that long to do that by any means. I'm not saying it's too hard, it's just a little too much, like they're doing too much. The machines are doing too much. I mean, I like the challenge, but come on. That was a little overbearing.
You don't know that.
And I apologize for lashing out, but come on.
I thought you blew yourself up.
Are you two okay from here?
I can get this idiot down. Don't you worry. Thanks, kid.
You know, back whenever Horizon Zero Dawn came out, and I was playing it for the first time and I was new to it, there was certain stuff, you know, little things, little features and like tweaks, just little things that got on my nerves just as much, and I had a good handful of things to complain about and stuff like that back then too, and it doesn't surprise me that I have a couple of things with this game to do the same exact thing about, but it doesn't mean I don't like the game still.
They're safe, but could probably use a hand.
Why does his face look familiar? Is he an actor or something?
It is.
He looks familiar.
I dread to think what would have happened if you hadn't shown up. I knew we were blasting too much, but the man who staked the claim here, Ulvund, he kept pushing me. I tried to shield my crew from his constant demands every damn day. I should have been stronger.
You were there for your crew when they needed you. That counts for something.
Ulvund can threaten me all he wants. I am not letting my people back into those mines.
Will you be all right?
Yes. I can take it from here. You are owed, Huntress.
Yeah, tell me something I don't know.
Ulvund's name keeps coming up, and it's never good.
Thank you,
Sooner or
Huntress.
later, someone's gonna have to deal
I'll
with
see the
him.
last two make it out.
See, we just unlocked the face paint. What? Okay, so we do have some skill points, but first, I want to look at these. Accessibility, I'm pretty sure it's accessibility. Because in the last game you were able to put her face paints on in the settings menu, but maybe it's different in this one. We got the headpiece setting right there. Huh. Who knows? Let's see, let's look at these skills. Trapper, warrior, survivor. I definitely want to get the survivor and warrior. We want to focus on those. So, potent medicine. Medicine barrels provide more healing and heal you faster. Berries. Why did I say barrels? Tap up on the D-pad, heal with medicinal berries from your medicine packs. Okay, cool. So, extra 50% healing and 50% healing speed. Good. Okay. And then I guess these are the other trees over here. Okay, the passive boosts are the circular ones. But they all look circular, except for the one in the middle. We might want to go ahead and get that silent strike. We need this right here too. Place traps faster. Yeah, that could have been useful in the last fight we just had. This is an active skill and can be recognized by its diamond shape. Okay. Resonator Blast is exactly what we want. First, strike an enemy with melee attacks to build up energy on your spear, and then when fully charged, tap R2 to energize your target. Finally, switch to a bow and shoot the energy on the target to deal a large amount of damage. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's cool. So let's watch that cutscene one more time. So she hits him a few times, hits him with a heavy attack, hits them with a heavy attack, then that little blue field shows up. Okay. Now, something else that is important to mention, there are spear combos. It's not just hacking and slashing with your spear in this one. And when I say combos, I don't mean any kind of crazy Mortal Kombat combos, but you know, it's a little bit more varied than it was in the last game, because in the last game all we really had was R1 and R2. But this time around we actually have combos between R1 and R2 that we have to hit to engage certain moves. So we need to definitely keep that in mind, and I need to make sure that I teach myself those things, because I'm not too big a fan on combos. Well, actually, here we go. Here's one right here. They're in the moves. The Nora Warrior R1, 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 R2. A powerful melee combo common among Nora Warriors, useful in knocking down small machines and staggering larger ones. Okay, good. Yeah, no, I need that. Thank you. I definitely need that one. Alright, so we got some starter perks. The quick trapper can wait. I'm not too big on traps, but who knows? The way that this game is, I might find myself using traps more often, but honestly, in the last game, I did not find myself using traps too frequently. They kind of just took up space in my inventory, and whenever I did use them, they weren't the most effective. So my faith in the traps is not very high. After losing its power source, it was modified to augment ranged combat. When did it lose its power source? I guess that might have been something that I missed, but this is definitely the Shield Weaver armor from the first game. And those of you who know, you know. But it looks like we have one more skill we can upgrade. Let's go ahead and get that Silent Strike Plus, because I feel like we're going to need that soon. Yeah, we're gonna need that. Alright. Fast travel pack, yep. We got those in the game again. They're back, making a return. We have a more in-depth, more organized resources menu. Pretty cool, good improvement. I like how they kept the aesthetic of the map the same. Like, the map looks very, very similar. And I know that they said that the map in this game is supposed to be a lot bigger, and it does look bigger, but compared to Zero Dawn, like, it's not much bigger. I don't know. I mean, it's still huge. It is really big. It is really big compared to the last map now that I'm looking more at it, but all I see is clouds right now. We haven't seen all of the inside, so, you know, so there's more to see probably. So we want to do as many side quests around here as we can. What time is it? Hold on. It is 3 in the morning. I've been streaming for I think 3, maybe 4 hours now. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm getting kind of tired, and I feel like I'm gonna get burned out if I keep on playing this soon. So I'm gonna conclude this stream here. It's been a lengthy one and a very eventful one at that. We have had a very good start on this game. I'm so happy that it is finally out. I cannot wait to continue playing this. I'm probably definitely going to go live for a little bit tomorrow. And we'll just see. You know, it's going to be just like this. It's not going to be very different than the last, or within this stream. So I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow and have an amazing night. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.